Kirigawa Kazuto, the Black Swordsman, one of the greatest and most attractive characters ever thought of. He can dual wield, take out boss monsters in a flash, and best of all, he wears all black and knows how to handle the females. Speaking of females, the anime media might be classified as hot chick heaven because oh golly gee, there is just such a mess of very beautiful and tough women that'll make you love the medium even more. And since Valentine's Day is just around the corner, I lost a bet and now have to make a top 10 list of the most beautiful female characters. So grab yourself some cookies and a warm glass of milk and try not to reach to the screen cause here we go. Try this question on for size. Who chases and hugs Sieg all the time and wields a powerful lance? Why, it's Astolfo, the 12th paladin of Charlemagne, of course. Though more of a cutie patootie than a hottie with a body, you can't deny the fact that here, she's still attractive. Two things that make her attractive are the fact that she wears a full set of armor, and when have you ever seen 26 big, very fluffy arcs of hair sticking out of a person's forehead? I haven't, so once again, Astolfo is lovely, that is until she goes berserk and starts hitting stuff with his lance. Who's at number 9? It's this immortal nun girl from a distant time, Cece from Code Geass. She arrived in the character's time period saying Japan is under attack by a force called Britannia. She doesn't do much, except when she gives people Geasses, and they start fighting each other. The real reason she lands at the number 9 spot is that she becomes Lelouch v Britannia's sweetheart. Something Lelouch needed for a long while. Numero 8. Azriel Dreamer's mother. Toriel. She's attractive and the size of an average Homo sapien mother. What really surprises me about her is that the leader of the underground monsters, Asgore, falls in love with her. Kinda silly, don't you think? She's another character that doesn't do much, but in the anime's prologue of Undertale, she helps Frisk get out of a bad situation when he was getting his butt kicked by a flower. What number's next? 7, of course. Echidna, the Witch of Greed from ReZero. People always root for the good guys, but sometimes the bad guys steal the show. Her knowledge of the world is without equal, and she also happens to be the smartest member of the Witches of Sin. I wonder why she isn't the leader. Like Beatrice and Rosewall A. Mathers, her specialty is reading the book called Book of Wisdom, with 2 very long and smooth hair curls extending from her hair to her breasts and evil eyes. Echidna will rock your world. If only we could see her serve us tea. Numero 6. Kurisu Makise from Steins Gate. Named after an American airport of the same name, Kurisu is the daughter of scientist Shoichi Makise. She's yet another character that hardly does a thing except beg her father to stop being so greedy and murderous. She also traps herself in a time loop so that the event of World War III doesn't rain terror across the land. When you're the daughter of a person with the lowest reputation, you need to look your best, and Kurisu delivers perfectly. That's why she's number 6. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Sakura Minamoto from Zombieland Saga. How could you go wrong with a girl that looks like this? She can sing nearly as good as Hatsune Miku, and she went from being a high school girl to being a zombie idol. Next to Saiki Naikaido, she looks more alive than the other characters. Who can top someone that has long red hair? This female, standing at number 4. Mereoleona the Lioness. 1 word, fire magic. Mereoleona could play in the Himalayas for hours and she would be just fine. Also, her 90 degrees angle hairstyle makes her look like a native Japanese. I really love her relationship with the water user Noel Silva. The combination of fire and water magic makes these two a reliable duo. But what really lands Mereoleona in the number 4 spot is that her attitude is apparently more different from the other females. Next up is number 3. What's better than having a female with silver hair? How about a female with silver hair and purple eyes? Amelia, another ReZero exclusive, has that feature. She's kind, knows ice magic, and even trained Subaru once. She's also the girl of Subaru's dreams. Lucky him. Her look-alike in this series from X years in the past, Satella, is just downright hot. Just look at that long silver hair. Now we're talking. 1, 2, button her shirt. Alicia Galdia Vesperitio Avatari. or Yue for short. Ooh boy, there is so much I want to say about this character. She's the princess of Avatari and Nagamo Hajime's first official romance. The only character that used to not wear clothes, selfless and powerful, the most vampiric character, and is a rival to Kaori. In the anime, Araferutu, from commonplace to world's strongest, one Templar Knight, the weak David Zoller, constantly tries to attack Yue and Shia, but doesn't succeed because, well, he's weak. The Princess of Avatari is also a semi-perfect example of an excellent love interest, although there was a couple of times where she really snapped and acted like a lunatic, in the manga that is. But overall, Yue really stands out amongst the slew of females, not just because she's Hazume's first official love interest, or because she's the only one who took his virginity, but because in the manga she has very long hair and married Hajime, becoming the first wife of the Demon King. So, you've seen a fire-wielding mage, a witch, 2 jaw-dropping gingers, and even a princess. Who could possibly top these kinds of females? Well, get ready, ladies and gentlemen. This is the #1 hottest female character in anime. Aqua the Goddess. If anybody denies it, how dare you? This woman can purify water, she's as smart as Echidna, and is a knockout goddess, seducing other characters into getting what she wants. Instead of having one party member devoted to her, she has 3. Kazuma, Megumi, and Darkness the Paladin. Being a goddess, she's only interested in one kind of quest, slaying the undead, especially for defeating the Demon King. There actually has been situations where Aqua's posterior has been exposed, which thankfully was never censored. Talk about God's blessing on this wonderful world. I think the best part about this beauty is that she doesn't wear panties, unlike the other female characters. And who wouldn't want to slay undead with a god blow, be as strong as Pope Francis, and successfully seduce any male, any place, anywhere? These 3 traits make Aqua triumph over all other anime females. My hat goes off to you, Japan. You want to be proud. There you have it, my cultured brethren. Those were the hottest anime chicks in our universe. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you in the next one.